Yeah, so what's changing is the Chelsea channel is basically just going to become exclusively reactions. I was streaming on that channel too, but I'm going to stream, as of right now, just on Twitch and Kick when I stream. I will have a stream schedule again soon, though. I'll back to the 3 p.m. ET stream schedule, but you'll see that. You'll see it posted in my Discord, and there's a stream schedule channel on my Discord, and on my Twitch, you'll see the schedule page or the about page. You'll see it. So for the streams though, I'm doing face cam when I do reactions, but then when we get into the gaming shit, we doing PNG tuber, baby. Gotta get right back into it. Oh, this is Black Ops 7 is an embarrassment by Ink TV. We love Ink TV over here. We love Ink Slasher. The man is the GOAT. If you guys haven't been following Black Ops 7, I've been streaming it. It's been really fun. The thing is that the campaign is maybe the worst campaign in Call of Duty history. Like, it's really bad. Big booty ass. The original video will be at the top link in the description. Please go support the original content, the original video, and Ink TV. And let's get right into it. I might need to turn up the volume like a fuck ton.
Is embarrassment or embarrassing or a bunch of other words that have been going around over the last day. But I found something really, really weird before we dive into that. Because if you go to Metacritic and you have a look at the review scores for Black Ops.
Yo, whoever rated this game a 1.6 is retarded. Retarded. Unless you're just talking about campaign, that's valid. Hey, listen. Hey, if you're just talking about campaign, that's totally valid. But this multiplayer is like one of the best we've had in years. I don't know what people are talking about. You know,
up 7.
The zombies is pretty solid.
Metascore, which is from reviewers.
I wouldn't say
so
it's,
far, 13 critic reviews.
Great or anything.
84%. That is incredibly high. Meanwhile, the user score with 380.
Yeah, but that's because all journalists are paid off, though. Like at this point in the gaming industry, what journalists have you seen that gives accurate like ratings for things? This shit never happens anymore.
It's just sitting at 1.6. So very clearly a very large discrepancy between the two. And if you watched my review of the campaign that went out yesterday on Ink Slasher,
yeah,
we broke it down in I think a pretty good way to understand.
We didn't react to it on the channel, but I did, which we should have. But I watched it myself.
Criticisms of the game and at least of the campaign. And really, when it comes down to it, like the campaign part at the very least, I would say is an embarrassment, and that's where Moist Critical.
He's right. He's right. The campaign is seriously like it's between MW3 and Black Ops 7 for which campaign is worse. You know,
AKA Penguins comes in. He put out a video saying Black Ops 7 is embarrassing, and it's kind of interesting to go and get the perspective of someone like outside of the Call of Duty community who normally makes videos about this. And I'm very curious to hear what he has to say there. So let's dive in.
You're looking at a man who finally broke the cycle.
He didn't buy it. I'm calling it. He didn't buy it.
Can you tell? I'm glowing. I feel rejuvenated. I broke the Call of Duty.
Oh my god, my face is in the way of ink. I am so sorry. Thank god I caught that this early. Holy shit. Wait, which scene is it? That's my PNG tuber. What is he doing on the screen? There we go.
Cycle.
Thank god I caught that early.
I buy this game, but I know a lot of you really thought that I was going to cave in and succumb to the beckoning siren song of Call of Duty for some reason. So the game
it's because people do it every year. So the other person that, and I'm very curious about this one.
Here's why people do it every year. Let me say this first. Let me just say some shit real quick. Because motherfuckers be hating for no reason. There's been a lot of Battlefield. I've said this on repeat. I'm going to say it again. There's been a lot of Battlefield 6 dick eating and a lot of Black Ops 7 unnecessary hate. Now, the campaign deserves a fuck ton of criticism. It's legit ass. But people blindly just say, the game's terrible. What game are you playing? Have you played the multiplayer? What is wrong with you? It literally is the best multiplayer we've had in years. But here's why people buy it every year. There's like a solid month that just hits the soul of a Call of Duty player in a way that no other game can replicate. That launch month is like unbelievable. The first month of Black Ops 6. Bro, even the first month of MW2. Is this what I'm saying? It could be the worst COD game ever released. The new Modern Warfare 2. I'm just kidding, it's not the worst ever. But one that just sucked so bad And it still just hits, bro. It's magic. It's magic, right? It does. Then time goes on, and then, you get in the COD cycle, blah, 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 whatever you want to say, and then you find out the game sucks, whatever. Right? But there is that solid month where shit is just incredible. That's why people buy it every year. For that month, I'm telling you. They may not realize it, but that's why they're doing it.
So the game
it's because people do it every year. So the other person and I'm very curious about this one. The other person that said that they weren't going to buy it because they weren't going to play the campaign, they weren't going to do it this year, was the Act Man.
Yep.
But I've seen him on Twitter, and he's interested in how bad the campaign is. So we will see.
Stream chat was telling me I need to play it. I'm not playing it. But what I did see from Call of Duty's Black Ops 7 is a skibbity toilet boss fight.
He's talking about the Harper boss fight.
And that's all I need to know.
Why are people calling it the skibbity toilet boss fight?
In order to feel vindicated that I made
we're gonna
the right
find
choice.
Out. Now, I didn't get to this. We didn't get very far when we played.
People that are glazing the multiplayer, gushing grannies over the zombies even. And that's great. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Me and your mother are so proud of you for enjoying yet another Call of Duty game. Yeehaw. But I can tell you from everything I've seen, I know I wouldn't like this. So what the fuck is the point in me?
Hey, listen. It is totally fair not to like something. What? You can just not like something? But don't come out here and be like, the multiplayer's ass! The whole game's dog shit, it's horrible. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, chill. Take a deep breath, man. That's what so many people are doing, and it's cringe, bro. You look like a dick-eating loser. You just do. Okay? I'm sorry. You're not going to get brownie points. You're seeking validation. It's cringe. Come on now.
Purchasing it just to be part of the same cycle.
You want to get that pat on the back, like, right guys, the game sucks, right guys, it's bad, right guys. That's you.
Year that I have been for the last decade and some change, probably, where I buy every new Call of Duty, expecting something different, expecting something to change that's going to get me hooked on it again, like I used to be back in COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 era.
And that is why when you look at a lot of the
bro, shit's rose-tinted glasses. I'm sorry. Listen. Hooked on it like back then. Whoever thinks that old Call of Duties were great, go play them. My favorite game, by the way, my favorite Call of Duty game is Black Ops 2 of all time. Go play them. Oh, you don't want to play them? Oh, why not? Because they don't hold up today. Oh, it's so annoying. It's all nostalgia, bro. I go back and certain things do, right? Like I've gone back and played Black Ops 2. Trickshotting holds up because no future game really replicated it like that. But just running around and playing the game, it's so slow and boring, and there's nothing to do, which is why nobody's playing and they're playing the modern ones. Right? Let's all call it like it is. Stop being, oh, it was so much better back then. Oh, there's so much. Shut up.
Call of Duty marketing. A lot of the Call of Duty marketing is based off of nostalgia to get exactly what he's describing here. Call of Duty has been huge for years. And if you can just like get those same people to buy it every single year,
you're raking the money, baby.
That's exactly what he's talking about.
And it just never comes. So I sat this one out, but I do still want to yap about a couple of things. Definitely the skibbity toilet boss fight.
Yeah.
But also, apparently, this one is very lazy. Like, even lazier than normal Call of Duty in that it uses AI art in a few places. Apparently, there's a big...
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Dude. All the art that I've seen in the game looks good. Sorry. I don't give a fuck if it's AI generated or not. Suck my dick. It all looks good. Stop virtue signaling about AI. Oh, but I really care about artists. No, you don't. Shut up.
Hoopla about like
you don't.
Jin AI
you
that
do
this
not
game
care.
uses, which
calling
is
cards,
crazy
I think, is the main thing.
For a $70 game, for a Call of Duty game, a AAA game, to be so fucking cheap that it won't even just use real art. That's kind of nuts. So
it's not being cheap. Like, what do you mean? They're a massive corporation. Obviously, they want to make more money. And also, if the art is good, who gives a fuck? The prestige icons look great. The calling cards look great. The emblems look great. Now, I don't even know if they are AI or not, but let's just say they are. Who cares? It's good. What are we talking about?
I was yapping about it on stream a bit.
You don't hear the same sentiment for Gucci Marx's for Gucci Marx's songs that we've reacted to on this channel. Why not? Because it's good. You guys just are hating because it's Call of Duty. It's the fun thing to hate on right now, right? It's the fun thing to hate on, and Battlefield 6 is the fun thing to dick eat right now.
So I wanted to show you a couple clips.
All right, let's hear it.
The thing is, I love both. All right, I don't love both. I like both games. You know what I mean?
They're using Studio Ghibli
Holy
AI
shit.
art in Black Ops 7. Here, in case anyone doesn't know, big spoilers. This is apparently the final boss.
Wait, the Skibidi Toilet boss fight so final? That's bad. That's
a Skibidi Toilet.
That's horrible.
Boss fight.
That's so bad. Is that true?
Crazy.
This is not the final boss. Just
okay. So I was like, wait a minute. Okay,
be clear.
All right. I was confused.
Very cool.
Like, if you looked at this and said, "Hey, this is Call of Duty," what would everyone say?
Yeah, people have been saying that. Go back in time to the Black Ops 2 era, or even the Black Ops 1 era. It doesn't matter. Any game in the golden era. Go back to that time in history and show them this people of fans of Call of Duty this video. Yeah, I would be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I'd be so mad.
But yeah, I haven't looked into the AI stuff. Yeah,
I'm sure he's gonna pull up the AI
Black Ops 7 Skibidi Toilet finale, baby. Call of Duty is back. Apparently,
it is wild how large that T-Dog meme has gone. Like,
people
really
like the
is.
multiplayer though.
Wait, Call of Duty's back as a T-Dog meme? No, it's not. People say that every year. Like all the mainstream like swag and all them always be like, "Is Call of Duty?" Or for a while it was Call of Duty's back, and now people can't say that anymore because it's like everybody just milked that phrasing dry.
I haven't really seen any of the multiplayer outside of the beta, but
T-Dog did not come up with the phrase "Call of Duty is back." Let's just that's what I'm saying. He didn't invent that phrasing.
Almost looks like a Destiny raid boss. Only in terms of size.
So I've seen people compare Black Ops 7's campaign to Destiny because of like the bosses as well, and which they could have done something cool with if they were going to go that direction. They just didn't fully commit, mixed with Black Ops 3.
Yeah, no, that's how many people really are talking about. The idea of this isn't bad. Like, the gameplay, when I played it, was actually decent, and the gameplay, I'm guessing, is probably equally as fun throughout it. It's just that it feels weird because it feels like half trying to tell a Call of Duty story that's horrible and half of this shit. Like, you could have just done a mode like this, you know? You didn't need to... You could have just leaned into it and not have... I feel like the thing that kills it is it's related to the Black Ops 2 story. It's related to the Black Ops 6 story. If it was unrelated to any prior story and was something completely new and they just tried this, I don't think people would be nearly as mad. I definitely wouldn't be. I'd be like, well, it's a horrible campaign, but I don't know. Like, the Black Ops 3 campaign could just be deleted from history and it wouldn't affect the Black Ops timeline. This is now a part of the Black Ops timeline. The same way that MW3, the modern one, and how that was like the worst Call of Duty campaign of all time. Although this definitely is a competition for it. Hurts the modern warfare timeline, right? That's why it's so frustrating, because it's like, oh, now we have to acknowledge this as canon. They can't just, just erase it from history. Now it's canon, so it's fucked. That's really the issue. What's going on?
They could have done something cool with if they were going to go that direction. They just didn't fully commit, mixed with Black Ops 3. So, like, I get where that's coming from, but like,
I guess the only mechanic it seems to have from what I've seen is this, and all you do is just pathetically, like, jump over it.
That's literally the only mechanic, yeah.
So it doesn't really seem like a Destiny raid boss in terms of design or mechanic, because all you do is just jump. Activision responds to Black Ops 7 AI claims is the most recent article. Activision responded to the claims regarding the usage of Jin AI to create calling cards in Black Ops 7.
Oh yeah, man! I forgot that they actually responded to this. This is very true.
I didn't know this.
Statement sent to Insider Gaming by Activision spokesperson in the statement, which you can read below. The company says it uses a variety of tools, including AI tools, for the development.
Ah, got it. Well, there you go.
You don't say. Like
to create the best gaming experience possible for our players. How is that possible?
Yeah, that's some corpo morpo bullshit, bro. What the to create the best experiences possible? That is gay.
Many around the world, we use a variety of digital tools, including AI tools, to empower and support our teams to create the best gaming experiences possible for our players. Our creative process continues to be led by the talented individuals in our studios.
That's a big non-statement statement right there.
Yeah, I hate these fucking corporate statements, man. It's so useless.
Yeah, literally. It's literally just the most corpo morpo statement of all time. It'd be so much better
if they just said, like, yeah, we use Gen I. Suck our dick. At least then it'd be like, oh, that's honest.
Yeah, I agree.
True, yeah.
I totally agree with that. I do think that's how companies should be with things. You know? I think that's how everybody should be with things. Just be upfront. Like, yo, this is who I am. Oh, okay. You know? You don't need to be a snake in the grass about shit. You can just be out there and honest.
Actually, I don't disagree with that.
Literally just fluff. You use generative AI for these calling cards just to save time and money. It's the only reason. No, this game is gonna still sell fucking 30 million copies. You can hate the campaign, you can hate the skibbity bum.
I don't know. I'll have to see what the sales numbers are, but I don't know. I mean, it's struggling on Steam right now. I think should we check? I kind of want to check chat. Steam, ass. Yeah, ass. That's right. Steam EB. Let's see. Checking for secure connection. How about you securely suck my cock, bro? You ever thought about that? Can I get in? Oh my god, bro. What are you... Wait. Thank you. Okay, call... That's not it. Call of Duty. Oh, yeah, like, this is not it. Like, that's good. Like, that's good. But that's not, like, it's Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Although, I guess, oh my... Wait, it got that low? Oh my god! I actually didn't know it ever got that low. Holy fuck. Oh my lord. But anyways, this is not great. For Call of Duty. Anyways. Like Battlefield 6, I think is still just destroying it. Numbers wise.
At the end, you can hate
so we'll see about AI, the sales.
But at the end of the day, 30 million people will still buy this game. It will not matter.
I mean, it hasn't hit number 1 on the Steam charts. I should double check that. I'm gonna double check that. And they know that.
That's why they get so lazy.
I haven't checked the console shit, but I'm sure it's like number 1 game on console. Typically,
as cheap as possible.
Call of Duty's more of like a, you know.
So who cares?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Wait, that's
what it is.
Top sellers. Dude, it is behind Arc Raiders and the Steam Deck. It's number 3. Dispatch is no. I need to play Dispatch. How long is that game?
Chat. I need to play that shit too. Should I do a playthrough on that? That game has looked so good to me.
Do that in a stream. I need to play Dispatch.
Oh my god! Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a playthrough of Dispatch.
On trending, it's number 3. Where Winds Meet, that came out the same day. It's a free-to-play action RPG. That one totally is ahead of it, and Tarkov is ahead of it because it went into 1.0 today or yesterday. So yeah, it's.
There's another article with the AI art. It's literally Studio Ghibli art. You see?
Wait, what?
Where is this one?
Which one? There's so many articles about this.
See, the thing is like it's so hard to tell which one is real and which one isn't, right?
It's because it's good AI art. Sorry.
Like they add.
Oh, yeah, here. This is a Reddit post that was
okay, so this is the same one.
Nice.
Like also like
what's good to me?
Like what does like this is the do you take the AI out of this, right? Take the AI completely out of this. What does this have to do with Call of Duty?
Yo, that's so valid. I like this anime aesthetic of things. It's just a personal, thing that I like. But he's so right. What the fuck does this have to do with Call of Duty? Oh, he's right.
like at all. Like, just hear me out. What?
Just hear me out. What the fuck am I looking at? Yo, look at the calling card on the top left check. This is the most clear because the rest of these are locked, right? What even? What even is that?
Very cool. They have certainly empowered the creatives over there at Activision.
Yeah.
You can really feel the heart and soul.
Like it used to be like when you saw a calling.
Actually, I can feel the heart and soul. I think it looks good. I think they look great. But yeah, what the fuck does this have to do with Call of Duty?
Card that wasn't directly related to Call of Duty was kind of funny. Like I remember, I think there was one in Modern Warfare 2 that was just a piece of toast that said like something burned into it. But the thing that was burned into it had to do with like, what do these, what like at all have to do with Call of Duty?
Bro, it really is like, what am I looking? I don't even know what I'm looking at, chat. What am I looking at?
It's just easy money. Well, like I said, it doesn't matter what they do. They could literally release this game with nothing but placeholders in everything except the multiplayer, and people will still pay for it, and it'll still sell 30 million copies.
That's true. I'll play it. I will play it. I listen. You know, I love Call of Duty. I do.
Like, it could actually just be like 404 images and nothing else, but as long as the multiplayer's there with the same fucking regurgitated slop, people will still be excited.
Of course.
Now, no one ever talks about the reason why. No other first-person game, except for maybe like even Destiny, man. Any other first-person game does not have the same sort of feel to the shooting, to the combat, to the controller, to what happens feel that Call of Duty does.
People are not going to want to hear this. Call of Duty, mechanically, is one of the most smooth, the most crisp, the most tight, best feeling mechanic game, shooter game of all time. Sorry, you might not want to hear it, but the gunplay is immaculate. It's genuinely insane, the formula and the feel that they have come up with. Now, that's just the mechanics. I'm not, you know what I mean? Just how it feels. We're not talking about anything else, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking about that. There's really been no other game that's replicated its form of it. You know? That's really what it is.
It doesn't exist.
It's like there's no proper counter to Counter-Strike. See what I did there? Anyway, no, there's no proper alternative to Counter-Strike because Counter-Strike has that feeling that just nothing else can replicate. Call of Duty is like that. Same thing with Halo. Halo has that feeling that nothing else can replicate.
Like even like going and playing X Defiant when it was out,
it did not feel
as locked in as Call of Duty does, and I don't know how they do it, but like that's like the one thing they have going for them.
No matter what, Call of Duty legitimately is.
Nothing can replicate it.
Oh wow!
There will never come a Call of Duty that actually flops anymore.
I mean, this one is
Vanguard. Vanguard is like the closest thing to a flop, and that still sold. I think it was 25 million copies.
I think he's right.
I'm going off memory, so I could be wrong.
Another scenario though where Vanguard's multiplayer was actually kind of fun. SPMM sucked dick, but its multiplayer was actually pretty good, and it was kind of unique because of the combat pacing thing too.
Call of Duty Vanguard sold 30 million copies.
Oh jeez.
Still 30 million.
I didn't know that.
I mean, that was during the Warzone peak, so
oh no, that's actually so true. Yeah, a lot of people just bought it. That was a Warzone year for me too. A lot of people just bought it, so they could level their weapons up for Warzone. That's actually
Vanguard
a really good point.
sold more than Battlefield's best-selling game. It's too big to fail. Agreed.
Oof.
Player retention is always low.
Yeah, but what about Battlefield 6 though?
Who cares?
What? How Battlefield 6 sold? I'll have to look that up sometime.
Yearly.
I'm feeling it's really well.
It's not like they support the game for the whole year. They'll support it for a couple months, and then it's right on to the next one.
So they do support it for the whole year now. They do. But it is right on to the next game for sure.
They don't give a fuck. It's not like they invest in those games long term.
That is true.
That is true.
Like more than every year.
8 months.
Sell 30 million copies.
10 months?
Who cares
10
if they
months,
drop
maybe
it
10
in a
months.
month or two? And that's the cold water of it. There is no reason Call of Duty ever needs to put even an iota of effort into their titles, because no matter what they serve
it's
up,
gonna
no
sell
matter what
like
slop is on
hotcakes,
the
baby.
plate, it will be consumed by every little piggy out there.
All right, so if you want like the real thick of the matter. That's not a saying, but it is now.
I'm in the thick of it. I'm sorry.
After I put out the campaign review, I did like a lot of research, looked at other reviews, like tried to figure out like what the heck's going on here. And at the end of that video, I explained that this is the first campaign that Treyarch's worked on since Black Ops 3, which was also a pretty bad campaign. And it is evidently clear that in certain areas, like I think the zombies area is pretty decent. I think the multiplayer area at Treyarch at least is figuring things out. But
horrible pause. Wow, that's a bad. I am so sorry, Ink. That is unfortunate. What the fuck? That threw me off. Oh, Treyarch is the best at designing multiplayers. For Call of Duty. It's not even a question. Infinity Ward's the worst. Sledgehammer is the second best. And Treyarch is the best. That's the list. Infinity Ward's fucking awful at it. Holy shit, they suck. My rage at Infinity Ward just blinded me. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think the multiplayer area at Treyarch at least is figuring things out. But the higher-ups, the overall big boss at Treyarch and the big boss, whoever is taking care of campaign, needs to go.
Yeah.
This is not a people who are working there problem. This is a high-up executive decision.
So this is the second campaign that Treyarch has worked on in a decade, and both the campaigns are horrible, considered some of the worst campaigns in Call of Duty history. Yeah, fire them. Yeah, I agree. Let's get them out of here. What the fuck are they doing over there?
Problem. Like, someone out there decided that this campaign was a good idea. Oh, we're adding in boss fights. Someone had to okay that. Someone had to okay all of the enemies having armor, right? And maybe it comes down to the thing that I've been saying for years, where it's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many ideas coming left, right, and center. Yeah. Maybe. But at the end of the day, if they don't actually, like, from the top down, make some proper decisions about the game, they need to have someone that knows Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And when they redid Modern Warfare, they brought a good amount of people who worked on Call of Duty 4 into that studio.
That's true. That's true. And that game, even though I hate that game, it did really well.
Some of their decisions were bad. People really loved it. Some of the map design was bad. The time to kill was bad. What they did with the mini map was bad. Like, all of those things were bad. But
yeah, it was bad.
The game had direction. They knew what a Call of Duty campaign was. They knew how it should feel transitioning from campaign to multiplayer. They tried with Spec Ops. Apparently, they didn't have enough time with that one. And then they nailed down Warzone. So they had a direction, and there was someone.
I think that's a good point. Like, it had an identity, you know? Like, I can distinctly feel MW 2019 when I see an image of, like, a map, or I look at it, or I play it. I could like feel it in my heart, in my soul, you know? It had soul, even though I didn't like the game.
Someone working there, whether he made the final good decision for
and even though there were definitely a lot of bad decisions.
Someone that pushed that game in a direction. And now it just seems like the games are going in completely opposite directions.
Yeah.
With the one follow through point of everything needs to feel like Warzone, which is stupid.
Super dumb.
Anyway, rant over.
W rant and W video by Ink TV. That pretty much sums it up. Yeah, the campaign's straight dog shit. You know, I don't know what everybody's doing. Dude, React content is just a meta, dude. I mean, it's just over, bro. It's just, we're cooked, bro. It's GG. Like, this YouTube shit just, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, as I said, as always, the original video will be at the top link in the description. Please go support it. Please go show some love. W Ink TV as always. And yeah.